Emma?
I think we did. Oh, Sarah, I know you have glue. I can see it. Natalia,
Okay.
do you have glue? Can you just give me like a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Thumbs up. Okay, awesome.
Does anyone have any tape?
Yes.
How about you, Natalia? Do you have tape? Okay, cool. So the reason we have glue and tape is because we are actually, depending on, how quickly your glue dries, you can either use hot glue or you can use Elmer's glue, and you would be gluing down your crayons or pieces of crayons. You don't have to use the whole crayon if you don't want to. The thing about doing the pieces, a lot of times people have just broken crayons around the house, so you could use that. A lot of people save broken crayons because you can do a lot of crafts with them. So
you can put broken crayons into a mold, and you can make crayons out of crayons.
Yeah, I like doing that because they're actually a lot more accessible for people to hold on to, like an adaptive crayon almost. And they're really pretty too.
They are really pretty.
I actually found that when you do that, sometimes like the no-name brand crayons work better. I don't know. Maybe it's the wax content or.
I don't know. I mean, my friend had crayons and we just went and used them and.
Nice. So I'm actually going to be gluing these on. You can use any kind of color scheme you want. You don't have to think too hard on it though. Like if you want to just have fun with it, you can randomly put them on. I like to take the paper off because there's a second way I'm going to show you how to do this. Like if you had someone around that, or if you feel safe using a lighter on your own, but I feel like, I wouldn't recommend doing that unless, your parents were around.
I don't feel safe using a lighter, so I don't use a lighter.
Yeah. So the other way is like a way that involves like, lighting a birthday candle, which is fun, but I wouldn't just like randomly do it with all this paper hanging out. So the hair dryer method works really well, but it will take like 5 minutes. So don't be don't be impatient. I say that because I'm someone who's very impatient and I want it done now. But that's why I have this other method, because sometimes I'm working with people that want to just see it happen in the moment. And so using like a birthday candle or, a lighter, you actually can see it melt right away. But I wouldn't do that unless you were with an adult who wanted to do the craft with you.
Yeah.
But I can still show it to you if, Emma, you think that's something people would want to see, but I don't know.
I want to see.
I think we can just focus on the hair dryer.
Cool. So if you glue down your crayons,
that's what I'm doing right now.
You can use a decent amount of glue. The reason we want to like tape them down too is because the glue probably isn't going to dry immediately, and
the hair dryer will dry it though. The hair dryer will dry it quick though.
Yeah, and we want the with the hair dryer, it'll dry pretty fast. So we want our crayons to stay in place. So what I'm going to do is put the glue down. I love this glue that you guys.
How many crayons?
Well, it depends how big your canvas is. I mean, I was breaking my crayons in half because it just depends how much you want it to melt too.
I have a big canvas.
Yeah, so I'm using one that's like maybe a 8x10. But I also have a little teeny tiny baby one that's maybe like 2x2.
This is how big my canvas is. Hold on. Let me turn you guys. This is how
And
big.
I love this glue that you guys sent out from Art Lab because it's like the perfect size for everything. So
Your glue.
I'm just gonna put some little ones on this canvas because I think this will be fun. And
Cool.
yeah, just like this. And once I get them all in place, you probably can't see. There you go. You can see the glue now. So I have a good amount of glue there, and I'm gonna hold them in place for a little bit. And then I'm gonna actually put the tape over it because I just feel like it'll keep it pretty secure.
I don't know where my tape is. It's not nearby, so anywhere nearby.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I think I have tape nearby. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Let me grab it. Hold on.
You might be able to use more glue. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a science project too.
I think so. I heard you can melt tape.
I don't think it'll melt.
Okay. I mean, I heard you tape is easier. I heard the crayons melt with the tape holding it down faster.
Oh, I don't know, but you could try it both ways.
I'm gonna try with tape. I do have
Okay.
tape. There it is.
Nice. Gonna
Nat-
put-
Natalia, I'm so glad that we can hear you. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
Nice, you got the sound to work, or did you switch?
At the computer.
Looks nice.
Well, you look hard at work, my friend.
You do.
So I'm gonna give you guys some ideas if you want to do this again too.
I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna do this again.
One idea that you can do is if you wanted to say, draw something on your canvas and have the crayons melt around it.
I'm gonna do that right now.
I've seen people do it like with a heart. I've seen them do it like you can actually print something off the computer, like a little silhouette of a person and an umbrella, or you could draw like a little person, or you could have a little duck with
My aunt and uncle. I'm gonna just,
That's
my aunt.
I would do.
So I'm gonna do this for them.
Can I do 3 crayons?
Yeah, you can do 3 crayons.
I'm gonna draw a picture right now.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of fun to melt around things. So
And melt for the picture too as well.
you can go over the picture, but if you wanted to, you could like put a Post-it note around
Or tape.
the drawing, or protect it in some way with another piece of paper.
I'm gonna take it with tape.
Yep, or tape. Yep. That's a good idea.
I don't want to be colored.
Okay.
I do want it colored actually. Mind. I'm just drawing.
So I think I've got my crayons all glued. Hopefully I have enough glue. I'm gonna put a little bit more glue on.
So I need to glue the crayons on a thing.
Yeah. So I glue them on the canvas. Woo! I think the glue is rolling. They're rolling off. Woo! Okay.
All right, that worked.
Hopefully I have enough glue.
I
Then
drew
I'm,
a pencil.
then I'm gonna take some tape. This is where Emma's gonna cross her fingers.
I was pressing my fingers too.
Okay,
All right.
so it's gonna look something like this.
I'm gonna hold it down with tape, the sticky side.
And I'm actually like pushing the tape on it. If you had a lot of time and you wanted the glue to dry, you could wait.
It's not
I'm not-
working for me.
The tape isn't working?
No, because I have glue on it already. That's okay though.
Okay. That's okay. The tape is kind of just like a secondary measure.
No, Mrs.
I kind of put mine there just to hold it in place. You don't have to have the tape there, but
Oh,
just
tape,
plug in my
okay.
hairdryer.
Brooke,
then-
if you were using a hot glue gun, would you still want to tape it just to secure it, or do you not need it then?
You wouldn't need one. Yeah, if you were using hot glue, I think it would hold really well. You can also do some crazy stuff by putting crayons in the hot glue gun and dripping it.
Wow.
Oh, I want to try.
I could show you that too. I think we'll have time.
Okay. Cool. I
I'm
want
gonna-
to.
I'm gonna mute myself probably because it's gonna be loud, but
I'm gonna mute myself too.
it will take a couple minutes, but I'll get the hot glue gun going too.
Oh. Just- I'm just going to do three.
I can help you. What color do you like?
Good.
Okay.
Natalia, how's yours go? Are you taping it?
I'm gonna have another color to glue it together and then I'll tape it.
Okay. Yeah, take your time.
Just use a little bit. You don't even have to use the whole piece, do you? Let's see. Not piece of work.
I'm taping it.
You're taping it? Okay, perfect.
Mine too.
You're
Okay.
okay.
I tried melting it and it's melting, but I need to tape it because there's.
And you.
Okay, yeah, I think it's, Brooke said it would take about 5 minutes once to start melting.
And say
It's gonna give you an arm workout, I feel like.
right hand.
Already.
Mhm. Does it say mute? Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, now you can run it so it doesn't make too much noise. What? Oh. I just touched something.
All right, I'm melting.
You're gonna mute yourself? Okay.
Let's see. Let me see.
Natalia, do you want me to, I can mute you, I just can't unmute you. Do you want me to mute you?
Mm.
I can mute you if you want to go ahead and use your blow dryer, okay? And when you're done, you'll just have to unmute yourself, okay?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Okay. So here, I'm gonna mute you. All right, you're on mute, so you can go ahead and use your hair dryer.
Higher.
Hi.
Wanna say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
She
Hi.
wants some water. So I'm not there yet, so I'm gonna try.
You're still
More.
taping it? Okay, yeah, then you have to, yeah, I think you have to do it for a little bit.
I'm
The
just
tape-
checking in. It is melting. It does get hot, so don't touch it too much. So I was on high and I was trying to take my tape off because I thought maybe I didn't need it anymore. But I think once you commit to it, you really do need to stay with that method. If you had hot glue, I think you would not have needed the tape at all. But it is melting. It's at a hot melting stage. Like once you keep going, these are gonna melt. So we can keep going with this. I just wanted to check in with you guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
Looks like Natalia's got her hair dryer going.
Was it tape on top of the crayon or on the bottom?
I taped on top.
Okay.
Sarah, can you see Brooke? See how she she did like a long piece of tape that goes around the
Yeah, I
all
see
the way
what
to the back of her canvas?
Seiji mommy wants you.
What?
Yeah. Her asking, is my niece is okay up here? And I said, yes, she's fine.
Oh, well, I'm glad she's helping you out.
All right, I'm gonna dry now.
Okay.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's really cool.
Oh, can you turn yours to a hot setting?
No, I said that's really cool. No, doing it's really cool.
Oh, doing it is really cool. Got you. Okay, got you. I thought you took about your hair dryer.
No, it's on hot. It's really cool.
I'm glad that you like this. Oh, look, Brooke says, Brooke, I can't tell if your crayons are melting or your glue is dripping.
Crayons are melting. I gotta tape on my tape down my more.
Yeah. Sarah, it might help if you use longer pieces of tape.
And a lot of glue. I'm gonna use a lot of glue now.
Okay.
It'll stay down. It's glued. No, it's my faces moved, like a yellow moved and my orange moved, and then they're like stuck right there, like stuck.
Oh.
I like playing with it too. The crayon after it's melted, I like playing with it as it dries.
Oh, does it have yeah, it has a cool texture, feeling.
It's like really cool. It's dried.
Yeah. Oh, I love this project. They always come out so cool.
It's like paint. It's like painting with paint.
Yeah, it is.
You can move your crayon with your finger and after it cools down.
Right.
I like the texture of it. All right, I'm gonna try again. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, can you mute me?
Yes. Natalia, how's yours going? If you're not, if you're done blow drying, you can unmute. I can definitely see the tops of yours melting, Brooke. That's cool.
I like how they're melting. The colors are all melting into each other.
Are yours melting, Sarah? Or are you talking about Brooke's?
Mine are melting.
That's awesome that they're melting so fast. That's so cool.
They're like after it like dried, the crayon after it's dried, you can melt the crayon you already melted already. You can melt that again.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't want to take this outside and do this outside. It's really messy. I don't know.
You can finish it later if it's too messy to do in your bedroom.
I think it'll be fine. I just need old paper. Oh, trash bag or something.
Trash bag right here.
No, I need a. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, right here. Trash bags.
Good idea, Sage.
Good idea, Sage. That's why I like having Anise around. She's nice to have around. She wanted to do the class with me. Like, you want to do class with me? Watch me melt crayons. She goes, yeah, Auntie, I would love to.
Well, I'm glad you came, Sage. It's always good to see you.
Yeah, she wanted to watch me melt the crayons. I like this.
I can't wait to see everybody's.
I know Sage can't like to do it in person.
I know. Hopefully one day soon.
I'm like, you want to say, I'm not doing it. She goes, yeah.
I got to see you really, really quickly last summer, but that was right. That was only in person time, I think.
Yes. Yes. She was like, that was not long enough.
Hopefully this summer, I really want to do an outdoor movie night.
I do too.
I touch it or no?
No, it's hot.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Good. Can you help me
Yes.
put it down? The little trash bags for the work.
I want it to work for the picture.
Yeah, that's okay.
So only do this if your parents are home and they do it and they say it's okay. But it definitely will speed things along.
My crayons all melted.
I've
Well,
Yours melted, Sarah? That was fast. That's cool.
Oh, one of them. Ah, the pink one did.
Awesome.
I'm gonna throw this away now. Seiji, but Seiji,
What happened?
oh, it's the crayon melted. It's supposed to
look.
melt.
Sarah, do you see Brooke smelting when she uses the
there.
flame?
Is
That's Super cool.
Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
Not cool. Grandma can help with that. Well, Mommy can help you with that. Want Mommy help you with that?
Ooh.
Um,
Later, CJ.
that's fun. So if you're impatient like me,
All the time. I'm always impatient. I mean, myself.
oops, let me turn around. Like, how do I get myself turned around? Okay. So there are a lot of, you also, if you had a lot of like art tools in your possession and you had like a heat gun, that's another way you could do it with a heat gun. But the hair dryer method does work. It does depend on the hair dryer you have, like how many watts it is. Maybe mine is not as hot as some of yours. I'm not sure. I have curly hair, so I don't dry my hair a lot unless I'm straightening it. So, right, Emma?
Yes.
I was like, oh, I get to use my hair dryer. So it does depend on the wattage of your hair dryer, but it will work. And what happened first was just what Sarah was saying. It dried our glue, which was really cool to watch. I don't know if you saw my like glue drips, but it started drying the glue. So if you were waiting either a day or if you wanted to do the hot glue, the other thing is you could have taken like a hot glue gun and kind of run it against the crayons as if you were just kind of using that against the bottom of the crayon. So
I'm gonna try that.
butting it up against it. And another method is if you don't want to use a lighter, because I was thinking of all these different methods to not use a lighter, but I did want to show you what it's supposed to look like within our session. Is if you wanted to put crayons without wrappers on them inside your glue gun,
This is what my phone.
it will work. And it's a pretty cool effect. It's not going to give you exactly straight lines, but it is a really neat effect. And the way you clean out a glue gun is you would have to have a glue stick after it. So you just run glue in it after until it runs clear. So you could try that too. It's more of like spatter painting with crayon, but it's really cool to watch. It's more of like unpredictable with the lighter where, you know, it's going to go to the one it wants, but a lot of fun. So definitely if you have some time on your hands playing with crayons and just doing lots of different things, having maybe a picture underneath or maybe another method that we used earlier on, like if you had your marbleized paper and you wanted to do something with that, it's nice to combine different techniques. So yeah, just a lot of different ideas for you. So you can do the hair dryer, you can do the heat gun, you can do a glue gun, putting the crayon inside without wrappers, and you can use a lighter if someone is around that wants to use it and it's safe.
Brooke, that's so cool about the hot glue gun. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, that one works pretty quickly. I'm not sure what you've got for time, Emma, but
I mean, you're welcome if it's quick. I don't mind if you don't.
it's pretty quick. I'll just plug it in. I have a little glue gun here. Well, actually, you know what? I might have to send you a picture because I have to get the glue out of this one first. But if you have the email that you can send around,
Yeah.
I'll send a picture to you,
Okay.
and then you can send it around to everyone. The neat part about that one is like you could write your name in the crayon, or you could make a design like flower or heart. So it's just like with glue, it's a little bit more predictable.
Sarah, if you end up trying that one, I don't know if you can hear me because you're blow drying, but if you end up trying that one, send us a picture too, and I can send it to Brooke as well.
Yeah, you could draw with the glue gun, Sarah, if you try this one. I love it. But I knew it was going to take a while with the hairdryer, but it is a lot of fun. And it's cool when, I'm like, it's cool when it works. I think I don't know, my hairdryer must just need updating, or my crayons. I use the no-name crayons because I honestly think they work better like when you do crafts, but maybe not for melting. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad that you could show us different
I
ways.
can draw with the hot glue gun.
What did you say,
What's that?
Sarah?
Brooke said I can draw with the hot glue gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try that I'm gonna get, when I get more crayons, I'm gonna do that. You can get hot glue, color hot glue too.
Yeah, yep. So if you want to, Sarah, and you clean it out by putting more glue in it,